Welcome back once again, everyone, for another challenge video in the Another Life mission in Whittleton Creek. This time we're going to cover Whittleton Creek Electric, Whittleton Creek Blackout, Become the Mailman, Doing the Rounds, Priceless, Snail Mail, and Propaganda. I'm going to start off in the default spot once again. Let's smuggle a remote taser where the bench smuggle spot is. Bring an emetic grenade, coins, and a silenced pistol. Let's get out of the cutscene right away and let's run over to where the politician is and we'll grab a propaganda flyer.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Now let's run back over towards the front of the neighborhood here, and there's a newspaper laying on the ground right by this tree. We'll grab that. Grab our briefcase with our taser on the other side of the bench. Take that out of the briefcase and drop the briefcase on our way over to where the mailman is over here. And this is why I brought the emetic grenade, because this conversation takes forever, and it takes forever for the other guy to walk away. This way we can get the mailman isolated somewhere where we can hide his body and not leave him to be found by the jogger that runs around the neighborhood. So once you've poisoned him with that, the first place that he can think of to go is the bird bath in the backyard of Helen West's house. But we're not going to let him get that far. Let's make sure that gardener guard right there is turned towards Helen West's house going up the stairs. We'll knock him out in her backyard and drag him down this little staircase. Nobody ever walks around in this area, so we can be sure that nobody will find his body. But we'll take his disguise. We'll pick up the package and the 4 newspapers that he dropped. Now we have 5 newspapers that we can deliver for the Doing the Rounds challenge also. But first, let's go out in front of Helen West's house. We'll stick the propaganda flyer in her mailbox. That will get us the propaganda challenge. And now we'll work our way down the street to the other side of the neighborhood, placing a newspaper in each mailbox along the way. This is actually really convenient with Cassidy walking where he is right now. Since we're going to drop the last paper in his mailbox, he'll actually notice that he's been delivered mail and stop his routine and go check that. But once we drop off that 5th paper, that will get us the Doing the Rounds challenge. Now let's run over to Batty's mailbox and stick the package in there. That will get us the Snail Mail challenge. Let's ring the doorbell a couple times to get Batty to come to the front and check his mail. Cassidy will be over checking his mailbox for the paper. He'll bring the paper inside of the house. And then he'll come back outside and continue his routine from where he left off, which will be perfect timing for us to electrocute him with that car battery and the fire hydrant. While we're waiting for all of this to go down, let's keep an eye on where Spencer is, because we're going to grab 3 clues while we're here so we can finish off the mission when we're done. Sometimes when Cassidy goes to drop that paper off, Spencer will stop his phone call and instantly go into the kitchen so we can turn the generator off before Cassidy even comes back out, but this is not one of those times. So we'll wait for Cassidy and his bodyguard to pass by this car. And we'll quickly run up those stairs and turn the generator off while Spencer is still in the kitchen. But the easiest 3 clues to get when you're not doing Master Detective, obviously, the quickest and easiest 3 are the letter from Spencer, the cigar box out in the back of the house, and the law documents from Batty's shed. So we'll go ahead and knock him out, grab the letter, and hide his body.
A letter from Janus.
But if Cassidy is almost to that fire hydrant, let's drop that body. We'll shoot the very top of it right when he's walking by. Don't shoot the bottom, otherwise you'll shoot right through it and shoot Cassidy in the leg.
Having been appointed chairwoman of the Arc Society.
But now that we've done that, that will get us the Whittleton Creek Electric Challenge. We'll shut the garage door while we hide this guy's body because Cassidy's bodyguard is flipping out a little bit right about now.
Janus awaits your attention.
Once we're done hiding the body, go ahead and open up the garage door. We'll go grab our other 2 clues. The law documents, which is nice and convenient because he has a shovel in the shed that we can dig up the cigar box with also. Go ahead and grab that fire extinguisher if he's inside and we can just knock him out. Because once he has the package from his mailbox, right when we knock him out, that's all it takes to get the Priceless challenge. Let's grab the shovel on our way out and go dig up the cigar box.
Of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important...
Now we have the 3 clues that we need to finish the mission once we're done killing Janus. And with him, we can actually do a controlled electrocution a little bit better with our taser.
The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant, as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis.
Let's take a shortcut through the Wilsons' backyard.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant.
We'll hop over that small section of white fence.
And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all.
You can grab the baseball if you want something to knock out the guard with, otherwise there's a wrench in the shed here too. But let's go ahead and bust out our coins, open the door, toss one right about there. We'll shut the door and turn around and hide in the box. Once he's walked past, we can get out, shut the door, we'll knock him out.
Perfect.
Hide his body and take his disguise. Now let's head inside. We'll see where Janus and his bodyguard are right about now. If the bodyguard is close enough to the basement door, we can go ahead and toss a coin about halfway down the stairs in the basement, as long as the guard that's in the basement isn't close enough to hear it.
Janus. Cold War
But he will go and investigate that, and we can just toss something at his head to knock him out, and just leave him there.
How little he cares.
But of course, that guard that's in the kitchen is going to be looking this way right about now at the same time, so we'll have to do a little bit more work. Wait for that guard downstairs to walk away. We'll toss another coin down the stairs, as long as he's close enough to be the one that hears it.
Loud and clear.
And it looks like he's in there far enough we can toss something at his head without the guard in the kitchen hearing us. Go ahead and pick up all that crap off the ground, especially the gun. Janus still has a little bit of time left to be outside, but this guard in the kitchen will finally walk back here and we can knock him out and just leave him there. And now we can distract Janus into the bathroom once we've made a puddle of water with the sink. He's not actually distracted by the sink overflowing like everybody else is, just so everybody knows that. Now that we got our puddle, let's go ahead and throw something in here to distract him in here. We'll hang back by the shower. Once he's standing in the water, let's go ahead and toss our taser. We'll pull the trigger. Just wait for that to be done for a second. We'll hop out the window. Once he's dead, that will get us the Whittleton Creek Blackout challenge.
Death feels like an easy way out.
Now let's head down to the road construction area.
Still,
Then we'll show you who has the key and how to get it so we can exit in that locked gate at the end of the road. The construction worker right there is the one that has the key on him.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
So once we're in here, let's just go ahead and toss a coin right at the front of the bush there. He should be the only one that hears that.
Hey, hello.
As long as the other deputies aren't looking this way, we can go ahead and knock him out. If he's sticking out of the bushes, go ahead and drag his body in the bush. Grab that key. Now we can run out of here around all the roadblocks to the gate. And I forgot to call this challenge out at the beginning of the video, but once we exit here, that will get us the clocked out challenge. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, requests, or comments, feel free to leave them down below. If you liked this video and found this video helpful, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. If you enjoy the content that I produce and want to keep up with any future videos or projects that I'm working on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.